What you're about to see will make you feel a little embarrassed about calling yourself smart. Because somewhere out there, a bird with a brain the size of a walnut is outperforming 4-year-old children in cognitive tests, assembling tools from scratch, and recognizing its own face in a mirror, things we once swore were exclusively human. Today, we're counting down the 5 most intelligent birds on Earth. And for each one, we're not just telling you they're smart, we're showing you the scientific study that proves it. By the time we hit number 1, you're going to need to seriously reconsider what bird brain actually means. Number 5. The Clark's nutcracker. This unremarkable gray mountain bird does something extraordinary every autumn. It harvests over 30,000 pine nuts, buries them across up to 5,000 separate caches, then relies almost entirely on memory to survive winter. 5,000 hiding spots, spread across 15 miles, under snow. Science dropped the mic here. Nutcrackers were tested on their ability to recover caches after intervals ranging from 11 to 285 days, nearly 9 months. Their accuracy at 285 days was barely lower than at 10 days. The memory hardly degraded at all. Imagine locating 5,000 buried objects 9 months later. Your GPS can't do that without a signal. Number 4. The Eurasian magpie. Scientists placed a colored sticker on a magpie somewhere it couldn't see without a mirror, then held one up. Most animals attack their reflection or ignore it. The magpies immediately try to remove the mark from their own bodies. Birds marked with invisible stickers showed no reaction. They saw the sticker in the mirror. They understood the reflection was themselves. This was the first evidence of mirror self-recognition in any non-mammalian species, putting magpies in the company of great apes, dolphins, and elephants. Scientists had believed self-recognition required the neocortex, found only in mammals. Magpies don't have one. They passed the test anyway and broke the theory behind it. Here's a question for you. Which is more impressive? A bird that remembers thousands of locations for 9 months, or one that recognizes itself in a mirror? Comment your answer below, because the next 3 are about to make both look like party tricks. Number 3. The African gray parrot. Parrots can talk, but talking is the least interesting thing an African gray does. Unlike parrots that merely copy sounds, African grays understand meaning. Alex, studied for over 30 years by Dr. Irene Pepperberg, could identify objects by color, shape, and material, and count small quantities accurately. But the study that broke science involved zero. Researchers found that Alex understood a zero-like concept, something human children don't grasp until age 3 or 4. During a counting session, Alex spontaneously used the word none to describe an absence of quantity on a tray. Nobody taught him none as a number. He had previously used it to describe an absence of similarity between objects, and he transferred that concept to quantity entirely on his own. A concept so abstract that early human civilizations lacked a word for it, and a parrot figured it out spontaneously. Number 2. The common raven. In 2017, a study published in Science showed that ravens can plan for future events using past experience and exercise self-control in the process. Behaviors previously observed only in humans and apes. Ravens were trained to use a tool to open a box containing food. Later, when offered a tray holding the tool alongside distractors and a smaller immediate reward, they chose the tool 86% of the time, holding onto it for a future they couldn't yet see, passing up the easier reward for the better one. The researchers concluded that planning has evolved independently in both corvids and apes, offering clues about how intelligence emerged since birds and mammals shared a common ancestor 320 million years ago. Evolution kept arriving at the same answer. Number 1. The New Caledonian crow. Researchers recorded New Caledonian crows assembling compound tools, a feat previously documented in only 2 species, humans and chimpanzees. But it goes further. These crows can use tools to plan up to 3 moves ahead, sequencing the right tool for the right future task while ignoring better immediate rewards. They don't just use tools, they build a plan inside their own heads and execute it. 300 million years of separate evolution. And a crow landed in the exact same cognitive place as us. Not because it copied us, but because the universe, given enough time and pressure, keeps building minds that think ahead. That's not just a fun bird fact. That's one of the most profound things science has ever quietly told us about intelligence itself. If this cracked your brain open a little, drop a comment telling me which bird shocked you most. Subscribe and stick around. We're just getting started.